Welcome to the Whissel Realty Group virtual open house tour. Today, we are going to tour you around 4 amazing properties all around San Diego today. We're going to take a look at a couple here in Santee. Then we're going to head to North Park and we're going to finish the day off up in La Costa. I'm going to be here in the office today, kind of running point on things. I'm going to be joined by 4 of the top agents here with the Whissel Realty Group that are going to be out either in the field showing us these homes in person or via some 3D tours. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a mix of both so you get the best of both worlds. But the beautiful part about this entire thing is that you get to enjoy all of it from the comfort of your couch. So where we're going to go first, I'm going to bring my buddy Jeremy McCone here on, and Jeremy today is out in Santee, and Jeremy is at 10028 Carreta Drive. This home, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,700 square feet. This one just hit the market this week. It's listed for $615,000. I wanted to put a little map on here for you guys so you can kind of get a little bit of perspective so you can see exactly where we're at in Santee. So we're on the eastern side of the community of Santee. And the thing that we like to do is not just show you the home and what's inside the home, but we want to show you what's around the home and what's part of the lifestyle of buying this particular home. And so Jeremy's going to tell us a little bit about some of the cool things that you're going to find in the community of Santee. So Jeremy, go ahead and kick us off, man. First, we're going to start out with Mass Park.
Yeah, if you aren't from Santee, Mass Park was recently got a great renovation. So now they have the brand new playgrounds. They got some trails, disc golf. They also have 3 separate dog parks, a big one, a small one, and a puppy dog park, basketball courts, really everything you need. And it's beautiful. It was just renovated. So brand new park, basically.
Yeah, they just spent like $10 million redoing it. This park's absolutely amazing. They got this slide here. You've got a 3-story slide for the kids, which is pretty harrowing, but it's a lot of fun. So we've got that. Let's take a look here. We also got the Sportsplex out in Santee. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the Sportsplex is awesome. They have indoor soccer, they have batting cages, softball fields, baseball fields, really everything, food, drinks. They host huge tournaments. People come from all over the country to come play in the different softball, kickball, all the different tournaments they host there. It's pretty awesome.
Kickball. Kickball's a lot of fun. You hold the trophy here for each county for kickball at Whissel Realty Group. So I'm pretty excited and pretty proud of that possession of it. Let's check out one more thing that's right around the corner from this property, and that's Walker Preserve. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's my favorite of the 3, actually. I go there all the time. If you're into walking your dog or hiking, you want a beautiful trail, they also renovated that very recently. It's nice and clean. The trail's super wide, so you can still social distance and walk down it. It's open right now. And you're walking along the San Diego River, which is just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and this trail is open, so if you are looking to get out of the house right now and get some fresh air, it's going to be a beautiful day out in Santee Walker Preserve. It's right on Magnolia Avenue in between Mission Gorge Road and Mask Boulevard. So definitely come check that out. But I'm gonna drop all these cool things off the screen, Jeremy. I'm gonna let you take over, man, and give us a tour of the house.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna flip you guys around. We're going to walk right in. And we're going to go in. So we walk into the living room right here. First thing you notice is the new engineered hardwood floors. Absolutely beautiful. In perfect condition. We'll walk down the hallway. First, we're going to check out the bedrooms. So here's a sneak peek. It has an awesome kitchen, but we'll check that out here in a minute. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So we see here, you got the kids' rooms. Here's the 2nd bedroom, which is set up as a nursery right now, as you can see. Bathroom's got fresh paint. You got a full bathroom. This is your guest bathroom. I can open it up, give you guys a sneak peek here. And then we're into the master bedroom right here. Fresh paint here as well. Fresh carpet, baseboards. Master bathroom just got a fresh coat of paint. So that's that's the bedrooms and bathrooms, but we're going to go check out the part of the house that I think you guys are really going to love. So again, we got the hardwood engineered hardwood floors throughout. So this is the kitchen. There's actually 2 entrances. We can go through here and show you guys the breakfast nook first. So you have a breakfast nook. In this house, this kitchen is upgraded to the T. And it's got tons of counter space. So you see here, you got the peninsula with the bar that you can sit and eat at. Custom white shaker cabinets with the white subway tile backsplash. And then I'm going to turn around and show you the rest of the kitchen. Look at all that counter space. So as you can see, it's got stainless steel appliances, stainless steel sink to go with the custom white shaker cabinets. These are quartz countertops right here. So beautiful quartz. It's got the undermounted lights and even more counter space. So this house has tons and tons and tons of counter space. And it's all quartz counters. Nice new quartz. And then this is awesome. This is a huge bonus room right here. So this is your second living space or family room, perfect for entertaining. You can see they have the decorative beams and the track lighting set up. Giant room for everything you want to do. Here, and then we'll go out to the backyard. So the backyard faces west, so you get awesome sunsets going down over the hills. Some fresh sod. And you still have more yard space out here on the side yard with citrus trees. So you got lemons and oranges growing. You got your outdoor living space. Gets a little warm. You got your ceiling fan built into the outdoor living space to cool you off so you can still hang out during the summer. Enjoy those sunsets. Oh, we're walking back through this big bonus room. Through that door, you got the 2-car garage. And that beautiful kitchen. If you like to cook and you like to entertain, here's your chef's kitchen. Here's your entertainment space right here. Connects to the outdoor living space, giant bonus room. And yes, it's permitted. Right here. We'll go back through here. You got your built-ins, your linen closet, your second living space. Okay. We're back to the breakfast nook. Right here. Here's that peninsula again. So as you can see, they spared no expense in this remodel. Everything's top of the line, from the engineered hardwood floors to the quartz counters to the custom white shaker cabinets. You can see the stainless steel hardware as well on all the cabinets. And of course the lighting, the undermount lighting to show off that awesome backsplash.
Cool, Jeremy. And then can you take us out front? We'd love to check out the front of it.
And then we're back out here. 10028 Carreta Drive in Santee. The best part is you can live down the street from me, because I'm right around the corner, so you can come be my neighbor. I promise it's an awesome neighborhood.
I love it. So if you are watching this, if you have any questions, feel free to post those down in the comment section below. If you are interested in seeing this property in person, this one just hit the market, I believe, yesterday. So if you're interested in seeing this property, give Jeremy a call directly. You can reach out to him at 619-971-0791. And Jeremy, we got a couple questions for you. Keith wants to know if the house was recently painted.
Yes, it was.
It was. Okay, beautiful. Jody Lynn is loving the kitchen there. I can tell you love the kitchen too. The kitchen is beautiful. Cool. Anything else that somebody should know if they're thinking about this particular home as a fit for their family?
It's on a nice secluded street right here, so there's not a lot of traffic coming by. We're close to the high school, but you're far enough away to where you don't get any of that traffic or noise from it. So it's a great location, and you're real close to Walker Preserve. So The owners right now, they took their kids and they're going to go walk the trail right down the street of Walker Preserve. It's awesome.
Beautiful. Again, if you guys want to go check this house out in person, we're not allowed to do normal open houses right now. We're just doing these virtual. So you can reach out to Jeremy 619-971-0791. Jeremy can get you set up for a private viewing of this home. So hopefully, I don't think this one's going to last long. It's a gorgeous place, and kitchens like that tend to go very, very quickly. So Jeremy, thanks so much for showing us around today. All right, next up, we are going to stay in Santee. We're going to join my buddy Jared Norris, who is at another amazing home in Santee. I'm going to bring Jared on here. Jared, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
This is fun, huh? This is very, very different.
We'll see if it's fun at the end of this. We'll see how this goes and how much I butcher it, but I'll try.
Last time that I was in that house was when we got to do our last regular open house. Here we are doing it as a virtual open house. So I'm going to pull a map up here. I want to give people a little bit of a perspective of exactly where we're at in Santee. We're in a community known as Sky Ranch, which this community was built between 2008 and 2013. You've got a mix of condos, and then you've got houses ranging anywhere from 2,400 square feet all the way up to almost 5,000 square feet. And so, Jared, I want to show people a couple of the cool things that they can expect to experience living in Santee. So first thing I've got here is Carlton Oaks Golf Course. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Carlton Oaks Golf Course is it's a really nice local golf course, obviously, but they do have some restaurants. They have a bar there, great for, they also do events there. I actually had my high school reunion there. It was a blast. So my 20-year old man getting older, but it's a great little spot here in Santee.
Yeah, and they are open. So again, if you're looking to get out and get some fresh air and enjoy some camaraderie with some friends.
I don't golf, but I'm tempted to try to pick it up because there's not much else. You have not many other options you have to do.
Right. Golfing, even if you're not a golfer, there's a lot of people golfing right now. And they do have carts. I golfed there last week and they did not have electric carts, but they do have electric carts now. Walking 18 holes, I have learned, is a lot of work. So you can drive a golf cart there now. So we got that. We've also got Mission Trails Park. Tell us about that.
So Mission Trails Park, it is actually a pretty well-known local spot for all of San Diego. So not only is it close to there, you have a couple areas, some mountains that you can climb. You have some trails, great for hiking, great for mountain biking. I've seen people unicycle on some of those trails, believe it or not. Some off-road unicycling. That was a pretty crazy experience. I would never try it, but yeah. So there's definitely some really cool little hiking spots that is local.
Yes, one thing people don't know is that when they think of Mission Trails, a lot of times they think of Coles Mountain, which is the most popular hiking trail in all of San Diego County. But a lot of people don't realize there's 5 different peaks that are part of Mission Trails. So if you guys didn't know this, when the trails do reopen, which I think will be very soon, when you get to the top of Coles Mountain, you can actually dip down and go up to another peak known as Piles Peak. So you've got Coles Mountain and Piles Peak on the south side of Mission Gorge Road. And then if you venture over to the north side of Mission Gorge Road, which tends to be much less crowded, wink, wink, like if you want to socially distance a little better, or you just don't like being on busy trails with people who have their dogs off leash and all that stuff, go to the north side. And there's 3 other peaks over there. You've got Quaipai, South Fortuna, and North Fortuna. So if you're into hiking or biking, or unicycling, whatever you're into, there's some really cool trails over there.
Road like unicycle going down Coles Mountain. I was like, you guys are crazy.
I hear that. Awesome. And then the last one is I wanted to learn a little more about Santee Lakes.
So Santee Lakes is also a little local spot. They do allow, it's no swimming, but they do have fishing. I think right now it's actually catfish season. So I think it's a catch and release. They have like boating, they have picnic areas, spots, playgrounds. They do also, they also have a camping site. It's a really popular camping site in the back area. I haven't done it. I've heard great things about it. You think sometimes like these little lake camping places being in the middle of the town, would not be that fun. And everyone I've ever heard that's gone to it loved it. So you have, like I said, you have little paddle boats. You can do picnics. I think we've done 4th of July there once. We've been there for, and then a bunch of other holidays, but great place to bring the family and go. So.
Beautiful. All right. Well, we've learned a lot about the community of Santee between Jeremy's place there on Carreta, and now we're here at yours on Sevilla. So I'm going to drop my screen off. I'm going to let you take over here, Jared, and tell us about 5132 Sevilla Street.
So 5132 Sevilla Street. Let me see, actually, where's my camera it's in the way, but okay. It's going to be in the way a little bit. Second. Hold on a second. So 5132 Sevilla, it's right here in, like we said, in Sky Ranch. It has 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It also has an office as well. And my little camera is giving me some problems here. All right.
We lost Jared. Jared will be back in a minute. He's working on his camera stuff here. So I'm going to go back and just share my screen again, give you a little perspective on where we're at. So this is a map here. This is all up this giant hill. So you come up to Sky Ranch. It's a very, very secluded community. I actually live in Sky Ranch myself, so I can definitely attest. It's a really cool community. There's a park right in the center of the community here. So Sky Ranch has its own park with a little playground and stuff for the kids. So cool community. I think we got Jared back here.
Yep. All right. Kick me out, but all right. So here is as you enter them right in the front door. So we have about 20-foot ceilings in here. It has, this really cool open floor plan. So right when you walk in is going to be the office right here. The previous owners did use this actually as an actual bedroom before they bought it. You can come here. Here is your formal dining area. And then here is your first, what was originally a half bath became, the people before them turned it into a full bath. So you have this kind of sink out here, but you now have a full bath downstairs because they use that office as a bedroom. So now you have, instead of a 2.5 bath, you have a full 3rd bath. Here is the family room right here. It has some built-ins, the fireplace opens up to the kitchen. So it has a really cool open floor concept, stainless steel appliances. You have a nice pantry right here. And then here is your secondary dining area. Here's a little laundry nook over here. They use it as like a secondary office. Here's your laundry room. So big laundry room, counter space, goes to a 3-car garage. I'm going to walk outside. We'll get upstairs here in a second, but I'm going to take you to the gem of this house. Is going to be your backyard and the view. So you have a really nice big backyard. But the cool thing about this one, and we have some pictures online that really show you some amazing suns. Here is the view. It's going to be, we get some awesome over here. You have a fire pit. Dual AC on this house actually too, so you have separate controls for upstairs and downstairs. But yeah, here's the view. Heard the neighbors are pretty cool too, wink wink. So, and then I'm gonna walk back in. Let's go upstairs. So upstairs, you're gonna have the 3 bedrooms and 2 more baths. Here's a loft also. So you not only have a living room, you also have a family room. You have a loft, which is great for like media, like a little media room. It's great if you have kids. That a lot of times people want a space where their kids can put all their toys that are kind of out and away from guests and stuff. And that's would be perfect. So you can put the kids play area, which would be right next to the master. Here's 1 bedroom. And the cool thing about all these bedrooms is even the secondary and third bedrooms have walk-in closets. So there's one bedroom. And here's the other one, another walk-in closet. Here is the secondary bathroom with dual sinks as well. And then let's go take a look at the master. So the master is going to be on the west side. So you still also, which is cool, you get the view. So any very large size master, plenty of space. A lot of times master bedrooms, you don't have any room for dressers or anything like that. So you also have a separate shower and tub that overlooks the window to the view. But here is a huge walk-in closet, which is really convenient. And here's again the view from the master. And that's it. You have, I mean, again, open floor plans, really well taken care of. It's very clean. You walk downstairs. It's a great little community. The people here are awesome. Every time we've done an open house, the neighbors come in and they like to introduce, like, and talk to us, and really are like to, you know, hang out with each other. Sometimes you run into neighborhoods and everyone just keeps themselves, and that's not really the case here. So it's a really, here's the front of the house. So here does have solar. It is it's called a PPA, or power purchase agreement, on the solar, but we can talk more about that. Yeah, I think that's it.
Jared, we got a couple questions here. One question was, could you add a pool in the backyard?
So the yard is definitely big enough for a pool. The cool thing is it sometimes you have yards where if they put a pool in, you then just eliminate the whole yard. You actually have enough room to probably put a pool and still have a yard on here. I mean, both the neighbor on the left and right have a pool, but I mean, you can almost put one in that whole turf area, you know, somewhat, and you'd still have this whole area with the fire pit and everything there. I mean, we have priced it pretty well. We have it priced at $850. The last one that sold in this community with the same square footage sold at $890 and $880. The one at $890 had a pool, but not as good of a view. And the street wasn't as necessarily as ideal, because this does have, I guess I could take you up front, a little private street as well. So the one at $890 had a pool. We're at 40 grand less than that. And it has a better view, you know, with the difference in a pool, and you got your money's worth, which is very rare is sometimes in this market to do. So one of the cool things that a lot of people don't realize when they come in here, so this whole community has kind of these through streets that go, you know, all throughout the community, you know, to get the different houses, but it has this little offshoot, and there's only, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses on this little street, which is cool. So you can actually have your kids or whoever, like, ride bikes and stuff right out here without having to worry about traffic necessarily, because it's just dead ends right here at the end of this house. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome. And Jared, if somebody wants to come take a private tour of the home, what's the best way for them to connect with you?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely just either email me or shoot me a text or give me a call. Phone number, it's on the bottom, but it's 619-206-8156.
Yeah, so if you are watching this, again, I live in Sky Ranch. I'm actually surprised my daughter's not smashing up and down those streets on her new bike.
No, I was looking for her.
But yeah, if
she rules the neighborhood.
If you want to take a private tour of this home, obviously we do all the proper protocols. Real estate is Considered essential here in San Diego, but we are not allowed to do open houses, but we can do private showings. So if you're watching this, if you think this might be a fit for you and for your family, give Jared a call or shoot him a text. His number is scrolling across the screen there. It's 619-206-8156. And Jared, before we move on to our next property, what's your favorite part of the house?
I mean, obviously it's the view. It's probably it has to be hands down the view, because not too many get an unobstructed view in here unless you're going to the very top and paying the premium prices. So it's definitely one of the cool things about this.
Beautiful. All right, man. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it. All right. Well, next up, we are going to head out to North Park. We're going to be joined by Deanne Diller. And we're going to check out 3529 Bramson Place. And so this is in North Park, right off of El Cajon Boulevard. And so got a little map here just to give you a little perspective on exactly where we're at. You cannot hear me? That's not good. Okay, well, I might be running this one. So we are at 3529 Bramson Place in North Park. This property, Deanne, you can't hear me at all? Okay, I'm gonna.
I can't hear you, Kyle.
We're gonna turn it over to her in a minute. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of the community, and then I'm just gonna let her rip. All right, so a couple of the cool things. Again, we want to make sure that all these properties we show you guys, we're showing you not just the home, but we want to show you everything that's part of it. So some of the cool things, this property backs up to Pancho Villa Mercado, which is a really cool market. So if you are into Mexican cuisine, this is like one of the go-to spots in San Diego. They've got tons of fresh produce, fresh meats there. If you're looking to cook anything with some authentic Mexican ingredients, Pancho Villa Mercado is kind of a staple of San Diego, as being one of those places you can go and get some of the best stuff around. They've also got this killer 7-Eleven that's about to go in. So this thing,
in the middle of making a video. Okay, sounds good. Okay,
this thing is opening up right around the corner from this property. It's going to be on El Cajon Boulevard. And this is going to be, I believe it's like a 2-story 7-Eleven. They're going to be serving, they'll have kombucha on tap. You'll be able to get fresh food. Like, this is going to be a 7-Eleven like no other. I think there's only a handful of these things that exist in San Diego, or in the country right now. So this being North Park, they like to be trendsetters and be ahead of the curve. And this is going to be no exception. So that's going to be opening up really soon. And then the other thing that's really cool, again, if I kick back to this map here, you'll see we're just a short 5-minute drive from Mission Valley. And there's a lot of cool stuff that's happening down in Mission Valley, with the biggest one being the approval of SDSU West. So they're going to be redeveloping the Qualcomm Stadium site. There's going to be a brand new football stadium where the Aztecs will be playing football. There's going to be a lot of other amazing things around it, including campus and office space and park. And it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous area. No longer will it just be a giant parking lot. It is going to be a full-on campus, and it's obviously already connected on the trolley line. So super, super excited for this. I believe it's going to take a few years to get this thing done, but when all is said and done, we're going to have something pretty amazing there. And from what I understand, when they build this out, is they'll keep the existing Qualcomm Stadium, build the new football stadium. Once the new football stadium's done, they'll tear Qualcomm down and build everything else around it. So super excited to see that come to fruition. I used to live right up the hill there, so that's going to be really fun to watch that as it happens. But what we're going to do, I'm going to just turn it over to Deanne, and I'm going to let her run with it. She can't hear me, but we can hear her. So we're just going to run with it. Deanne, take it away. We'll give it a quick second here, see if we can pick it up. If not, I got the 3D tour queued up, and we'll run with that 3D tour if we need to. I'm going to just pull this thing up and we will run with it. Add this into the stream. If Deanne comes on, we'll let her take over. But until then, I'm going to just run it with a 3D tour and we'll rock with it. Deanne, you good to go?
Hey, I'm right here, guys. Can you see and hear me?
Yes.
I'm good to go. I love technology. It's super fun. Okay, guys. So we're here in this condo over here in North Park. So we are at 956 square feet. And when you walk in, let's see. Let me switch this up right here, you guys. There we go. So when you walk in here, you have this lovely storage area. I'm having that camera in my way. There you go. Well, hopefully you guys y'all can see that. So they do have community laundry, but right here you have the option of laundry hookups. But if not, you got this cool storage area. And then as we walk in right here, there is also this built-in storage, which is super cool because we can use this right here like as a pantry. So then we'll move, oops, sorry, my camera's in the way, but we'll move over here to the kitchen. And we've got really updated kitchen here. Sorry about the camera, guys, gonna figure that out. So we got quartz countertops, the stainless sink. They also have the white shaker cabinets, all updated. There's a microwave. And what's also cool is sorry guys, that all the appliances here are matching. There's even a refrigerator included here, dishwasher. So this has a really open floor plan here. There's a bar that actually seats up to 4 people. Dining area. So we're going to walk over here into the living area. So it's just a super roomy. Give you the perspective over here. So this is all new flooring. Walk over here into the hall, and there's all the storage space we got right here. Into the master. So we have the plantation style shutters. So the master is also very roomy. You can see over here they have these built-in closet storage. We'll head over here to the bath, the master bath. So the shower has actually been refinished. Got the stand-up shower. These vanities also are brand new. You have the cool lighting. So we'll head over to the second bedroom, which is actually 12 by 12. So it's also really roomy with the plantation shutters. See the flooring. I'll give you a perspective over here. And this also has the built-in closet area. Here is the second bathroom, which also has a refinished shower, and it has a tub and the new vanity. So actually out here too, I wanted to show you that there's a cute little porch area, which is room for sitting. And it actually has direct access to the parking lot, which is convenient, and you get 2 parking spaces with this unit. So I wanted to show you guys over here. There's a really cute courtyard area. Got the fountain. Also nice about this unit is it is on the ground level. So you won't be having to walk any stairs. So there you have it, guys.
All right, so this one again, we're at 3529 Bramson Place. We're in North Park. This home, it's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just under 1,000 square feet. And I'm going to pull a map up here again, just to give you some perspective, so you know exactly where we're at in San Diego. So you got the 805 freeway running right here, and we're right off El Cajon Boulevard. So you're right here on the eastern edge of North Park. It's a pretty cool real estate office right around the corner here. But lots of fun stuff. If we look down here to the southeast, you've got Balboa Park. There's a golf course there. There's disc golf. There's the San Diego Zoo and all that fun stuff over here. You just go a few minutes up to the north. You've got all of Mission Valley, including Qualcomm Stadium there. And then you're not too far away from all the action of North Park. So lots of fun restaurants and shops up here along El Cajon Boulevard, along University, and then north-south up on 30th Street here. So if you want to be close to all the action and at a very, very affordable price point, it's not too common you see 2-bed, 2-bath this size under $350 in San Diego, especially right in the center of the city, in a desirable community like North Park. So a very, very cool spot. If you guys want to go see this one in person, give Deanne a call or shoot her a text directly, 951-534-9491. And we got a question here from our friend Clayton Connolly. Wants to know, what's your favorite feature of that home there, Deanne?
I'm gonna say that it's an open concept. I'll show you guys right here. I mean, for a little bit under 1,000 square foot condo, I mean, look at this. It's pretty incredible. All the upgrades that they've done and how it's so open right here with the, I mean, you can fit 4 people at that bar right there. So everybody's looking for an open concept, and then right here in this little condo, you got plenty of space.
Very cool. Deborah, wow, that's a great find in North Park. We got our friend, where is it? We got Chris, who actually lives in North Park. I know Chris just moved here from Illinois. So Chris, I'm sure you're loving the fact that it's like 75 and sunny virtually every day here in San Diego. Very cool. So again, if you guys want to see this place in person, connect with Deanne directly. You can reach her at 951-534-9491, and she can set up a private viewing for you guys on this unit, 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,000 square feet. All right, Deanne, thank you so much for joining us.
All right, guys. Thank you.
We are going to head north a little bit. We're going to be joined by our friend, Mr. Keith Bryan. Keith, how are you doing? Oops. Let me unmute you real quick. You're muted.
Right now. There we go.
There we go. You're off mute. Welcome to the party.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here this morning. Great job, everyone. Some beautiful homes there in Santee and North Park and San Diego. I'm excited about this morning's tour.
Yeah, so we're going to head north up the freeway here. We're going to go to the amazing community of La Costa, and more specifically, the Jockey Club of La
Yeah.
Costa, which is a guard-gated community. Want to just give you guys a little perspective, show you where we're at. This little blue thing over here on the side, this is known as the beautiful Pacific Ocean. You're probably a 5 to 10 minute car ride.
Correct.
Hitting the beach, or you could even ride your bike if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So you're not too far away there. But there's a little something in your backyard here, Keith. So I'm going to load that up. What's in our backyard?
Okay, fantastic. So this property sits right on the amazing Omni La Costa Resort and Golf Course here in Carlsbad. It's been in our community here for decades. And this home, we'll see it here in just a little bit. You can, well, kind of get a little glimpse right here on the screen is when we step into this home here in just a couple of minutes, you look right out onto the Omni Golf Course. And what's unique here about the Jockey Club and its relationship with the Omni La Costa Resort is it has a direct access from the Jockey Club community where you can jump in your golf cart from your garage and just zoom right through the community onto the golf course and take full advantage of all their amenities.
Beautiful. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff again. What we want to show you guys, if you're just tuning in, when you buy a home, you're not just buying the four walls and what's inside of it. There's a lifestyle that comes along with it. The lifestyle of living in La Costa is different than the lifestyle of living in North Park, which is different than the lifestyle of living in Santee. So when we show you all of these things, that's what our objective is, to really show you what all you're getting when you live in the community of La Costa. And so I know we've got a couple lagoons that are in the area. So tell us about those.
Absolutely. So up here in La Costa, we have three lagoons. We have the Agua Hedionda Lagoon. We have the Bataquitos Lagoon, which you're looking at right here. So put things in perspective. If you look up this lagoon all the way to the far east, back to the mountains there in the back, is just about where the lagoon ends, is where the Jockey Club is located. What's really nice about this lagoon, as Kyle pointed out earlier, you could hop on your bike and you could ride down to the lagoon. You can even walk to the lagoon, maybe from the house to the lagoons, all of maybe 2 miles. And along the lagoon, you have 3 miles of nature trails. So on the weekends, what you'll find is you'll find couples down there walking their kids along the lagoon. You'll find people out doing morning runs, dog walks. It's a very serene, very beautiful, relaxing place. And then if you like fishing, there is one corner, as you can see right down there where the inlet comes in from the ocean into the lagoon. People sneak down there with their fishing rods first thing in the morning and do a little fishing. In this lagoon, there's no boating, there's no paddle boarding. This one's strictly a nature reserve. But if you travel up the coast just about 5 minutes along the 5 freeway to another lagoon called Agua Hedionda, you can do fishing, boating, paddle boarding, stand-up paddle boarding, jet skiing, wakeboarding. I mean, a whole variety of water sports just minutes away.
Very cool. And then not too far away, we've got one of the, if not the nicest private airport in San Diego. So tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the Palomar Airport. It's literally 5 minutes here from the Jockey Club. As Kyle mentioned, it's one of the nicest municipality airports here in all San Diego, Southern California. And what you'll find here, so like the Jockey Club, it's a very prestigious community. So you have a lot of corporate executives living here in the community. In the Carlsbad area is also really big in technology, biotech, military contractors, government contractors that are flying in and out of here, like Viasat, Qualcomm. And it's just a short drive away. So if you have a private jet or a Cessna, or maybe if you just want to contact one of the local operators and go for a coastal flight up and down the coast, the Carlsbad Airport is just a few minutes away.
Very cool. All right, Keith. Well, I understand we're doing your tour virtually today. Do you got that queued up for us?
Yes, I'm all queued up. Yes. I'll go ahead and click over to screen share.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me go ahead here. Hold on. It's just about there. All right. We're screen sharing now.
All right. Take it away, my friend.
All right. So this is the awesome community of the Jockey Club here in La Costa. These homes were built in 1990. It's a French decor, and they are 2-unit buildings. And just, we're going to enter in the one that says entry here, but to give you an idea of what they look like, the white building on the right, they're 2 units side by side. And what's really nice about this row of units is they all face south. And we'll enter in here and we'll see the south facing views and the golf course here in just a minute. So we're walking in the front door here into this grand entry hall, and you're looking south here across the entry hall back into the living room. And as you can see, you have these amazing 15-foot windows to the south and to the west window here. And as we come into the living room, what's I find is like one of the best features of this house compared to other units is in the morning, you're going to get the morning or the afternoon sunrise and sunlight. So this is all southern facing here. This is the golf course out in the back. And then as the day progresses and the sun rotates to the west, these are west facing windows. So you're going to get the afternoon western sunset light coming in. So here in this living room, throughout the living room, dining room, these are 20-foot ceilings. It is a 2-story unit. As we saw, we have stairs that come in here. Here was the front door entry. You walked in, you have the option of coming into the living room or right up the stairs, and we'll get up there in just a little bit to the second story where the bedrooms are at. Here in the living room, on the left here, we have some built-in bookcases with a ladder. It's on a guide rail here, so you can, if you're an avid reader, hey, what better place to put up all of your books in your library if you just an artifact collector, a world traveler, and you have knickknacks that you'd like to display. What a wonderful place to display all those knickknacks right here on this wall. Now, what some of the other unit owners have done here in the Jockey Club is they've actually opened up this wall and taken off these bookshelves. So from right about here where this enclave is, on the upper left, coming straight down all the way back, they've opened this up, and that gives them that open floor concept into the kitchen, which we'll see here in a minute when we step forward and around the corner here. So that is an option there to open that up. We have a gas fire marble fireplace here. And we're walking in here to the living room again. 20-foot ceilings, these great Palladian windows coming through. Spin around here, take a look at this awesome marble fireplace. It is a gas fireplace. It stands about 5 feet at height, and the opening is probably 4 feet wide. So it's a beautiful fireplace for a lovely evening at sunset, sitting here on your couch, looking out at the golf course as the sun is setting. So let me pan around here. So from the living room, just working on a little bit of a navigation here. Here we go. To the left here, we have the dining room. One of the cool features about the house here is that it has these skylights. There's actually 2 skylights in the house. The first one you see here is directly above the dining room table, so it brings in a lot of natural lighting throughout the afternoon. The second skylight is just up here to the left, and we'll get to that on the second story, which is in the master bedroom. So I'll zoom on over here to the dining room, because I really wanted to give you a glimpse of the view, the southern view here from the dining room and the living room as you step out here onto the patio. So this is what your view is all throughout the day, 24/7. You're looking out onto the La Costa Omni golf course. So for you golfers out there, the 18th hole is right here. I think the tee box, I think that's what they call it, where they put the golf ball in the tee and they swing. I know it's not baseball for the golf ball. It's somewhere right around here. So you can see here as you could step out where the mouse is, the sliding glass window. This is the living room. This was the dining room here. And this is your patio. So you'd be looking down here. This is all common ground, all community passage taken care of by the HOA. Now, you know, when you think of HOAs, you think of like, oh, you're paying this monthly fee all the time and you get nothing in return. With this HOA, they take care of all the landscaping, all the community property, all the shrubs that you see out here. They trim up, they keep this blown clean, grass cut. They take care of the exterior of the windows, exterior of the buildings. they take care of the roofing as well as plus the amenities of the community. So that is your golf course view. And there's only about 20 units that have the golf course view, which is really nice because hey, who doesn't love a good golf course view? Let's go back inside here. So from the dining room, let me see if I can position this. All right, so I'm right there in the living room, looking across the living room into the dining room. You can see that we have the kitchen here on the left. This little peek hole right here, this is actually the master bathroom. So one of the cool things you think like upstairs master bathroom, you don't have a lot of windows or looking out. Well, this little peephole right here, there is a glass window there. It looks out straight across the way into these open windows here. So from the upstairs bathroom, you're also going to get golf course views. So I spin around here, take a look into the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen. It's got a really nice marble countertops all the way around. On the back side of the counter here, there were 6 bar stools, so you could eat here at the counter. You can eat here in the back in the dining room. All built-in appliances all the way around. Dishwasher, a wine cooler. Got a built-in stove that's self-cleaning, electric stove, spin around. Dual ovens built in and a built-in refrigerator. Plenty of cabinet space all the way around. You have a underneath cabinet lighting. So for those of you that like to cook, I don't know about you, but when cooking, I like to be able to get to things really quickly and easily. So if I'm in here cooking, if I got to go from the stove to the refrigerator, all I got to do is just turn around, take 2 or 3 steps. You're at the stove, you're at the refrigerator, you're at the oven. Man, I agree, Chris. Dream house, 100%. So let's exit out of the kitchen here. If you stepped out in the kitchen to put things in perspective, here was the front door that we entered in. We have a little half bath downstairs, a little water closet. We have the laundry room. Washer and dryer is included. I'm going to step into the laundry room just so we step out into the garage. So there is an attached 2-car garage with some cabinets, some storage cabinets. Really nice. Give you a quick little spin around view here. Out is your garage with a water heater outside. And we'll go back inside now and finish off this tour. Again, this is a great community here. Not only, La Costa, you have the Omni golf course, but just if you are an avid golfer and you're passionate about golfing, within 5 to 10 minutes, you have 3 other golf courses. You have the Crossings in Carlsbad. You have the Aviera golf course, which is right along the Bataquitos Lagoon. And for you golfers out there, this is where they play the LPGA every year. I don't recall the time of the year. It was a couple of months ago. So probably January, February. And the whole La Costa area, big road signs everywhere, a lot of visitors, championship world renowned golfers coming in for this golfing event. And then there's also the Encinitas Ranch, which is also just a few minutes just down the road here. As we go up the stairs here to the upstairs, one of the things that I really like about the upstairs is the amount of storage, not only just for stuff, but what about your clothes? So here's, as we walk into the master bedroom, huge closets. They won't open up here, but you can just imagine how much clothing you can store here in these closets. It's just an amazing amount of storage. We'll enter in here to the master bedroom. And in the master bedroom here on the right, these cool bookshelves, check it out. So these are, they're not built in, but they're attached to the walls. They serve 2 purposes. 1, you can put your knickknacks and books on there. And 2, these drawers, the front of them, they pull out. So you could put stuff in those drawers. Junk drawers, clothes drawers, sock drawers, t-shirt drawers, whatever. It's pretty awesome. Now, so here we are into the bedroom. This is the master bedroom. You're looking here, built-in wall unit. This will fit a California king bed. You have recessed lighting. Oh yeah, check this out. Plantation shutters, dual pane windows. Just a gorgeous room all the way around. Look at that. So just imagine right here where this artwork is, your big 70-inch flat screen TV, you're laying here in bed, you're kind of got that bed perspective, surround sound speakers. I mean, that you would install Bluetooth, of course, and just chilling Saturday night with your significant other, cheese, wine, and crackers, and then just footsteps away to the master bathroom. So we'll shoot on over here. So check out this master bathroom here. We have dual sinks, marble countertops. We have the skylight that I was talking about here. It's really kind of hard to see because of the bright light. We have the peephole that I was talking about that looks out onto the golf course. You can see the golf course there in the background. A functioning, you know, we've ran it several times, a spa jacuzzi tub that probably holds 2 or 3 people. So you could have a little party in there. You have a standalone shower and a separate water closet here with a very special feature. And something I got to point out, I mean, this is a huge selling feature. And as I pan down, check this out. For all of you out there who are worried about not being able to find toilet paper, which I know, man, it's been a little bit of a challenge finding toilet paper. Check this out. No toilet paper needed. A bidet. I know, huge selling feature, right? Exactly. So we got a little toilet, we got a little bit of bidet there. And then let's just zoom on out here and navigate over to the second bedroom. And we'll wrap up this tour here. So we're coming over here across this landing. Here's the staircase on the right. Here's the living room looking out into the living room. Again, these are these 20-foot ceilings with recessed lighting. Second bathroom here. Marble countertop, toilet, shower behind the door. It's a full bathroom and into the second bedroom here. So we conclude this here. So this is your second bedroom here. It is a master bedroom size. These bookshelves can easily be removed. This was previously used as an office, but easily can convert it into a bedroom by removing these shelves, these tables. Again, look, just a massive amount of storage, closet, plantation shutters, dual pane windows. Kind of a fun feature about this room that I think is cool is you have attic access here. So this is one of those pull down ladders. You pull it down, you go up into the attic. If you still don't have enough storage here in this house, pulls down, it's a ladder. You go up there, you could store all you want. So here's a little 360 overview of the house. Let's see if we can get this to work here. So this is what the upstairs looks like. Here was the master bedroom, hallway when you came up the stairs. There's a better view. Master bath here. You'd go across the landing, bathroom, bedroom, and then downstairs view. Let's see here if we can do it all. So finishing up this tour to put it in perspective, this is what the house looks like. You would walk in the front door. Directly above you would be the second bedroom, master bedroom, garage. Spin it around. This is your open living room with 20-foot ceilings, dining room, living room, upstairs master bath, and then in the kitchen upstairs master bath. Hey, this home, amazing community. You have 3 golf courses. You have direct access to the Omni Resort Golf Club. You got a Bataquitos Lagoon for walking, dog walking, very dog-friendly community, airport. And for you outdoor enthusiasts, you like to do some hiking, we got the Calveira Nature Preserve, 4 miles of hiking trails there, mountain biking, Elephant Forest, 11 miles of hiking and mountain biking, dog walking there. And if you love the beach, all the North County Carlsbad beaches galore, parks, dog parks, swimming pools, you name it. It is a very luxurious lifestyle and living here in the La Costa area. Kyle, there we go.
I mean, did you even research or anything before this, Keith? Like,
none at all.
I am very, very impressed, my friend. That was a very fantastic tour. You really know the ins and the outs of this. I'm very proud to have you on the team, man. That was really impressive.
Thank you, buddy. I'm honored to be a part of the Whissel team. Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. We'll get answers for you, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this after the fact in a recording. Either way, we'll come back. We'll make sure we get answers for you. If you guys do want to tour this home, again, 2-bed, 2.5 bath, a little under 3,000 square feet. Give Keith a call, 760-456-9471. We'll get you scheduled for a private viewing. And Deborah wants to know, am I mistaken for thinking this is an amazing price?
No, you're not mistaken at all. It is an amazing price.
He's like, yes.
Did I hear the question right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because it is an amazing house, an amazing lifestyle and community that goes along with it.
She already said she could see herself riding back and forth on that ladder there. So, Deborah, we can make that happen for you.
Yeah, give me a call. I'll give you a private tour and an opportunity to do a ladder ride.
You can play on the ladder all you want.
It does take an e-ticket, though.
I love it. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed our virtual tour around San Diego today. We're showing you 4 amazing homes. Thank you to Jeremy, to Jared, to Deanne, and Keith for all of you guys joining us. If you guys have any questions that you have on any of the homes that are here, just make sure to post them down in the comments below. We will make sure we get back to you ASAP. Again, if you want to see this particular home, connect with Keith directly. We can set up a private viewing for you. His number is 760-456-9471. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. We'll see you next week.